Hi, y'all. This is going to be a you versus them reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Capricorn's mind. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it, and my readings usually resonate about 30 days. Yes, I know this has been a long time coming. I haven't been putting up a lot of content. I'm sorry. Life, depression, fun times. Anyway, it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for every Capricorn out there, so just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. One may resonate better, or if you watch all three, you get a better perspective of what's going on with you. If you are a cross watcher and you are interested in a Capricorn, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal pre-recorded reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me either. They are pre-recorded and sent to you in a private YouTube video link. And if you're anything like me and absent-minded and forget things 2 minutes after you've watched it... Oh my goodness, I forgot to do the all signs for Sagittarius. I'm going to have to go back and do that. Alright, anyway, if you stick around to the end, I am going to do an all signs and tell you what each zodiac sign, how they feel for you if you're dealing with them. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, just being here. I appreciate you all just for being here, bearing with me. Like I said, life, depression, I'm here. That's all that matters. I'm trying to show up, and I'm doing better every day. So, I was meditating on the cards, and I just heard, "Don't stop believing." Okay, Journey, don't stop believing. But just that line, don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Don't give up hope on something is what I was really feeling. I was seeing, it was weird. I was seeing like a Ring camera. The people put out their side. They have the doorbell with the camera on it, so you can see people as they're approaching you. So you can see if you want to deal with them or not. So you may be. It's like a surveillance camera, and it sees what's going on around the house. Or in the yard, on the street, whatever, picks up whatever is going on camera. So you may be watching somebody as they approach you, knowing that they're coming towards you. But I was feeling very much somebody really having like their own personal surveillance on them, judging every move they make. I was also seeing a Q-tip. And I literally heard my dad yelling in my head, going, "Clean the wax out of your ears." Because if we didn't hear what he hated when anybody was... I'm a Gen Xer. We grew up in a time where our parents taught us tough love, and, sometimes they were just mean. Not saying my father is mean, but I don't know. I haven't talked to him in 10 years. But I'm just saying somebody needs to maybe clean out their ears and listen, okay? Actually hear what's being said to them. I feel like there might be a... people might be telling you to don't stop, don't give up hope, don't... Sorry, there's something, notification on my phone. Okay. Don't give up hope on something. Listen to what people say. Let's see what we got coming up in the cards here. Okay, we have Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Somebody has changed. Somebody has done a lot of work. Now, butterflies start out as a caterpillar, and they get into the cocoon. They literally melt down to a puddle of goo, starting from scratch, and form into a totally different creature with wings that, But you got to get to that part of your journey where things have really changed. Okay. It is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. So you may be holding on to something. People might be telling you it's okay to let go. That might be why you need to clean your ears out and listen to what people are doing. No, it's okay to let go of this. I mean, things change, times change, people change, you know, it's okay. You might be feeling a little scared to let go of someone because you don't want to give up hope. Let's see what comes up in the tarot. We're going to go ahead and do an energy check on you. What's Capricorn's current energy, please? Current energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Next 30 days. Current energy for Capricorn. 2 of Cups. Ooh. That's a divine connection right there. Divinely guided connection. Star card. What was I saying about not losing hope? So you're in this energy of wanting a connection with somebody, wanting love, okay, with that 2 of Cups. You're not making it happen because you can see she is last. You know, stars are all, it's Aquarius energy, all about your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, right? Now that line is not taut, so she's not pulling that star down to her. She's not making that wish happen, but she's not letting the idea of it go either. Like you're not giving up on possibly a connection, possibly a relationship, but you're not, let's see, one more card. Are you not doing anything to fix it either? I'm confused. Okay. You might not, okay. 10 of Wands. Now, she has a lot of baggage. I mean, so much baggage that she had to have a pack mule. It's being very burdened, very weighed down. But look at how far she has come. You see the path of how far she's come, carrying all this baggage with her. So you're not giving up hope on love or a connection, but you just have so much burden on your shoulders, so much weighing you down, that it's kind of hard to make it happen at the same time. Sorry, I need a drink here. And I just got tea all over my arm. Okay. I am very accident prone. Things just, oh, my table's wet. Oh, my phone's wet. Anyway, let's see what the challenges are when it comes to this connection between you and the person most on your mind. Wow, okay, those all just like really, oh, okay. Why is this the first card when I was just talking about control? Whatever this is that you need to let go of. See, it's the Devil card, and I always think of this. It's your energy. Now, I'm not saying Capricorns are the devil. I'm just in the tarot. This is the card that represents Capricorn. Some kind of controlling energy. He's got this person like, oh, there's some kind of codependency here. Somebody, you may depend on somebody financially, or we also have the Magician card, which is all about manifestation, the Chariot card, and the 5 of Wands. Okay, Chariot is Cancer energy. So the problem here I'm getting very clearly is You're having a hard time letting go of something because you're afraid of the drama and the conflict it will cause. So you're trying to manifest moving on from it because you haven't given up. Don't stop believing that you can find love, that you can be happy again, that you can. Now, I'm feeling very much a connection that's just not so good, or a past connection that you're still tied to. Okay, you're having a hard time manifesting anything new because and moving forward, because I feel like you're still under somebody's control, under somebody's thumb. Like you feel like you won't be able to make it if you move forward. But do you really? And I'm going to tell you a story of personal experience. And it's kind of funny because I actually talked about this on my personal Facebook the other day, because a client actually called me and asked me for some advice on the situation. Her ex found out that she met somebody new and then started threatening to cause all kinds of chaos in her life. Okay. Take the house, take the kids, and I told her this story when I was married for 5 years longer than I should have been. Okay. Cause my relationship with my ex-husband was not the best. There was no love there anymore. And I was still in my 30s and I'm thinking, can I really stay in a situation where I am this unhappy for the rest of my life? I didn't have a job. I didn't have anything, but I was so tired of just being sad and in a bad place all the time. And one day I just had to finally stand up for myself and say, and it did, and it say, I'm not happy. We're both young enough. We could move forward and be happy, find love again. And he ended up moving out, and he took everything that was. I didn't even fight him on the divorce. I didn't want anything from him. I didn't sue him for any money, anything like that. I'm not gonna, fight. The only thing I wanted, I'm like, don't take my kids from me. That was the only thing I wanted, and he didn't until later years down the line because he didn't like where we were moving. But other than that, no, I feel very much like you're having a hard time moving on from something because you feel like it's just going to cause a whole lot of drama. And this card right here is telling you it's okay. It's okay to let go. It's okay to move forward with your life. You got to care about your own happiness. Changes, you might be afraid of what changes are going to happen, and it's going to turn out to be something amazing. Now, by all means, don't let tarot cards run your life. If this is not your story, it's not your story. I'm not telling anybody to leave their situation. What people do is their own thing. I'm just a tarot card reader. I'm just giving people some insight. Okay, so let's look at the person most on Capricorn's mind. What's going on in their current energy? Now, this is just what's going on with them. Doesn't necessarily have to be about you. Okay, 8 of Pentacles, Chariot card. Again, Cancer energy. And the 2 of Cups. Okay, they're repeating messages. You're both feeling the same way. You're afraid to leave them because you don't know how you'll make it without them. Okay, you feel like they're going to cause you all kinds of, here they are over here working on making their money and their own, working on, their own stability, because guess what? Chariot and the 2 of Cups, they too want to move on from something. Now, if this is not the person that you're trying to move on from, and this is somebody new, a different person, they're the same energy, They're trying to get away from something as well. They're trying to free themselves from something as well. Excuse me. Take that how it resonates for you. But if this is the person that you're afraid to let go of, they want to let go too. Okay? So let's see how this person currently feels about Capricorn. How does this person currently feel about Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's a very slow moving energy. Knight of Wands. Ooh. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Very contradicting energy. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, and the Knight of Wands is the fastest moving knight in the deck. One more on how this person feels about Capricorn. Three of Wands. Okay. Okay. Now, I feel like this is two people that are both unhappy in their current situations that want to move towards each other, but one is moving faster than the other. Now, if you've both gotten away from situations, like if they got away from a situation a lot faster than you did, which could very well be the case, because if you see in this Chariot card, they're shooting a flaming arrow, okay, going towards their passion, which I feel like they are very much representing this Knight of Wands, and you are this Knight of Pentacles. You're trying to move away from a situation, but you're doing it slowly. You're not just jumping at it. But here's the thing. With this Three of Wands here, they're waiting, but in the time they're waiting, they are starting to grow, and they could be growing it. Don't make somebody, I mean, in no way, shape, or form do I condone two people leaving situations to get together. Breaking up connections, unless they're in extremely toxic, bad connections, and they find each other, and you know they're like, oh my goodness, I could be happy. I've been stuck in this energy for too long. Okay, this person, or they could be feeling this way about you. Feel free to read it whatever way it is. Somebody has waited to the point that they have grown, and I'm not saying outgrown this, but they have grown some. Take that how it resonates for you, because if you see on this Three of Wands, these wands have been up here for so long that they have sprouted flowers of their own. But somebody has moved very fast towards this while the other person's going very slowly. Let's see. Let's see if this person's going to take any action towards Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. You'll have to tell me what that's about. The Fool card. Ooh. Now, if this is them that's moving too slow, they're ready to take a chance with you. What's this Fool card about and what in their actions? What's this Fool card about in their actions? Like three just flipped over all at the same time. Wow, the Fool, the World. Whole journey. Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I hate to say that I'm getting the impression that this person needs somebody that's going to be there now. Okay? They have waited long enough with this Nine of Wands. I feel like this person is no longer waiting. They're closing the cycle out before it could even begin. Okay? Because you go from the Fool and the World came out right after it. It's like, nope, we're just going to bypass this I feel like just my personal opinion, I feel like if you don't make the change, you might miss the opportunity. But at the same time, I'm not telling anybody to just jump out of a connection and jump into something else either. So I feel very much like this person they're in this energy of, I've waited long enough. I need somebody that's going to love me. Literally, with that Queen of Cups there. Her eyes are closed and she's holding a mirror. I need emotional reciprocation. I need the love back that I'm getting, that I'm giving. I've been through enough. This is crossing my boundaries. It's time for me to move on. So I feel like, yes, now nothing is set in stone, okay? So let's get a potential outcome here. I say potential because of that fact. Nothing is set in stone. We all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome. I say it's like the butterfly effect. The butterfly effect. One little thing changes the entire outcome. One little change. But I feel like if you stay on this path of not making the change, of not letting go to whatever it is that's controlling you, you're going to miss an opportunity with this person. Which, maybe you're not meant to be with this person. If it's meant to be, it'll happen if you have it within you. But let's see what the potential outcome is going to be between Capricorn and the person most on their mind. Ace of Swords. Okay. Honest heart-to-heart conversation. What's the truth? The truth shall set you free. What's this Ace of Swords about? Ten of Cups. Now, this is the Tarot of Dreams, okay? This is the dream of the Ten of Cups, the dream of the happily ever after. Somebody is going to say, no, I want forever with you. I want a family life with you. I want a connection with you, love and happiness. This has potential. The only thing that's going to happen here is somebody is going to state, hey, I want this with you. Do you want this with me? I mean, can we work on this? I have this at least in the next 30 days. But I feel like like I said, if you wait too long, this person's like, no, I need love in my life. I'm not going to wait around for and nobody should be expected to wait forever. Nobody. Eventually, people have enough and they just go, okay, it's time to move on. Apparently, they're never leaving the connection they're in. So, can't expect somebody to wait for you forever. But I feel like there is going to be a conversation saying, hey, no, I wanted to be in that place. I wanted to have that kind of connection with you. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit. Eight of Wands. What we have here is a lack of communication. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the High Priestess. High Priestess came out in Sagittarius's advice too. Trust your gut. You have to talk to, you need to talk to this person. You got two cards here and Spirit's like, yes, let this person know. I mean, if this is what you want, if this is what makes you happy, you need to go towards it. You need to talk to this person. Trust your instincts on this. If your instincts are saying, yes, I need to move forward because, things need to change. I'm stuck in this place of not, I feel trapped. I feel controlled. And I'm afraid if I make a move, the shit is going to hit the fan and everything's going to go to crap and my life's going to... I don't think it will. You gotta trust your gut and go for what makes you happy. Normally, the Queen of Wands always has a sunflower on the card. In this case, she's wearing a sunflower necklace. But sunflowers always follow the sun across the sky, and the sun in the tarot is happiness. It's the happiest card in the deck. Okay, you got to go what makes you happy. And you need to, the Spirit's just saying, communicate with this person. Don't just leave them hanging and waiting for you, because they are growing while they're waiting. And they could be growing in another direction if you're not there for them to grow in your direction. Don't expect somebody to wait for you forever. I mean, if you're not in a connection and you just feel like you're being controlled by somebody, like my friend was, you know, you're gonna have to stand up for yourself. You gotta trust your gut on this one, because if you don't, I feel like this person's gonna go bye-byes, and you're gonna miss the opportunity at somebody that actually wants to love you. So take that how it resonates for you. If it did, do me a big favor. And oh, wait. I'm not gonna forget your all signs. I forgot Sagittarius. I need to go record that. So let's get your all signs. All right. We're going to pull one card from each deck. We have the Hidden Truth Tarot, and I believe this one's called the You and Me. What's it called? Yeah. You and Me Love Oracle. All right. And we're going to see how each zodiac sign feels about you. So whoever it is you're dealing with, I'll give them each a couple shuffles here. So if you are dealing with an Aries, you have the most beautiful and purest heart. I left when I saw you as someone. Okay, so this person knows, they feel that you are a good person, but at the same time they know you belong to somebody else. If you are dealing with a Taurus, I still have hope we can work this out. I knew exactly what I was doing. So if the Taurus hurt you, they are in a little bit of regret and would like to fix things. If you are dealing with a Gemini, I can feel that magnetic pull towards you. Just being near you is intoxicating. Okay, so the Gemini feels very much like they're being pulled towards you. But just being near you is intoxicating, because they love how they feel when they're around you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I'm still learning how to love myself. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, so the Cancer is, I feel like the Cancer is not waiting anymore, okay, because they have to do what's best for them. If you're dealing with a Leo, I know our souls are intertwined. I wish I could take back my words. The Leo may have said or did something that made you look at them differently, and they're sorry for it, because they feel like this very strong bond with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I want you and I do care for you deeply, but I'm scared you want too much. They want you. It doesn't say love. It says they want you, but they're not willing to give as much as you need right now. If you're dealing with a Libra, I'm aware that there's more to it. Finding out the truth crushed me. Okay, so if you are in a connection, they know that you guys have some kind of bond, but they may be feeling like you lied to them, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm sorry I lied to you. Speaking of lying, I'm sorry I lied to you. I know I messed up everything. So the Scorpio is regretting not being honest with you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, you are so beautiful to me. We will be together again. The Sagittarius wants you and says they're coming back. If you are dealing with a fellow Capricorn, I know you're the one, and that scares me. I feel you leaving me behind. Ooh, that isn't that funny that that is your energy in the whole reading I just did. I know you're the one, and that scares me. I feel you leaving me behind. Somebody moving on. You could be dealing with another Capricorn. Ooh. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, I wish I could be there for you, but I don't feel ready. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, so the Aquarius is kind of obsessed with you is what I'm feeling, but they don't feel like they're good enough for you at the same time. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, I'm trying to distance myself from thinking of you. I love you unconditionally. This Pisces really, really has genuine feelings for you, but they don't know how to deal with that. So they're just trying not to think about it. They're trying to distract themselves. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor and click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.